Well, I came to know the Salvation Army in 1965 when I was just a baby. In 1965, I was the younger of 4 children with my mother at the time, and my father passed away right after that time when we first met the workers at the Salvation Army. And the home at the time, and there's a story written on it by Mrs. Harrell, which wound up, she was one of the workers that came out with the Salvation Army, and she wrote a very vivid detail of what she found. It was during the winter, of course, during Christmas, and when they went out, she mentioned that, you know, even the door, there was no doorway. We had a screen door in the winter. We didn't have a door, and it had holes in it. She mentioned how there was rags, you know, stuffed in the doorway. And when she went in, we had no heat. We really didn't have too much food. My dad had passed away, so my mom was out working, you know, doing what she could do to, you know, make ends meet. We were at their house. They invited us over their home in Wilson, and, you know, here we are. We're from the other side of the tracks, you know, very poor, and they invited us to their home, and it's a big, elaborate home, and we've never seen anything like it. So I remember her hugging us and kissing us and everything, and that day we just went over, and she had cooked for us. And my brother and I, we went outside playing. We were little guys, and we were outside playing. We ran around, and of course we got dirty, as kids do. And my mom always remembered this, and we laugh about it, but we came in the house, and she bathed us, which was strange. When I said bathe us, she said, "You guys are dirty, you know, go in there and you're going to get a bath, and then we'll wash your clothes and everything." And at the time, I mean, this back in the 70s, you know, and I'm just be honest, white families didn't do that with black people, so it was kind of funny. And my mom said, you know, that really touched her because, you know, not only were, you know, we over there, but they treated us like we were their friends. You know, it wasn't just reaching a hand out to, you know, do something, like I said before, you know, one part of the year. You know, they treated us, we were their family. You know, we got to play with their children and, you know, and wound up being friends throughout the years. Most of the people that I knew from that era that, you know, come up, they are, even my age, I'm only, you know, not too old here, but they have passed on, either drug-related, alcoholism, or related things of that nature. So I can really say without the Salvation Army and they coming in and changing our lives, I can honestly say with all truth, I wouldn't be here with the career and anything else that I have. Even with the life that I have, it was more life-giving than just bringing clothes out and things out for the holidays. And the incredible thing was, and I never told anybody about this, my mom, I got to give back, because even when he was, Mr. Harrell, that is, from the Salvation Army, and when he was passing, actually, I used to go over, he was to ask for me, and I used to leave college and I'd go over and I would help him bathe, you know. So someone that bathed me when I was 8, 9 years old in their house, now I'm in his house, helping him wash up, you know, giving him his medication. Even too, he passed away, and I took a little time off college when I did that, but it was just amazing. So never really told anybody that before now, but that's kind of what stuck with me. And I really, as a grown man, to be able to think about that something happened before I was even aware of where the help came from, and it affected my whole entire life. I mean, how can you not go back and give and make sure that other families have that same opportunity? So to me, I mean, you look at the words and it's just personal, Salvation Army. It really is salvation to me. And it's not just to me, it's salvation to a whole lot of other people, because salvation is bringing a person from one state of pretty much being in the state of death, that you have no life, and you giving that person an opportunity to live the life that they deserve or they desire. And to me, that is what it's all about, and it's beautiful.